Testing, testing. They need to know what I got to say today. Can you say coffee killer? All right, I want to thank everybody for showing up today. Let me know if the audio sounds good. It looks loud. Not only am I an OC, but I'm an audio genius. It looks loud on the decibel reading. That's a logarithmic scale, if you didn't know. I don't actually think it is. Maybe it is. But yeah, I know there's been a lot of rumors floating around. This is supposed to be a press conference about the conference championship game that I brought us to. I called those plays. But as is tradition, I'm going to make it about me. I'm going to do this like I'm, well, this really isn't any different than me just rug pulling a crypto coin, except in this instance, it's an entire football team. I don't even know who we're playing in this game today. I have no idea. We haven't practiced in months. I don't even know the names of the players on the teams. The only player I do know his name is Cobb, and that's because he sucks and he's god-awful, and I wish all the worst things in life to that kid. I've never seen someone drop passes like that kid does. Now, there's been rumors, we'll get to questions in a second, that I'm taking the head coaching, or not the head coaching job, the offensive coordinator position at Georgia Tech. Let me give you a little background, little, what do they call it? Context. Everyone loves context. What's the context, though? There were also rumors leading up to then that I was going to be fired. Now, that is true. Every one of our kids is going to be academically ineligible very soon, probably after the season. I don't think they've gone to class once. Not one of them passed their drug test. And where I got into hot water is there were rumors like the mayor, that city in Canada, Mayor Ford, something similar to that I had been doing crack cocaine, which is not entirely true, but also not entirely untrue. It's the same molecule that I was doing. What Biden should have used before the debate at McCamish Pavilion, which is what piqued my interest in Georgia Tech. That took place in McCamish Pavilion. Well, the guys weren't at McCamish Pavilion, but the audience was. Go figure that. Don't make sense of it. And I was like, I want to be around that kind of stupidity. So I took Brent's call. I said, look, I'm about to get fired anyway, so this is good timing. And he said, well, where do you want to meet? Let's meet. Hey, what are you doing? Teddy Pup is why I shouldn't bring my dog into these press conferences. He said, where do you want to meet? I said, well, I'll fly in, even though I'm coming from Statesboro. I ain't got time to drive up I-16, which is the most god-awful, boring road in the state of Georgia. Last time I was on it, I got a $400 ticket on I-16 in Lawrence County. I said, I'm going to fly in, meet me at Claremont Lounge. Let's work out a deal. And work out a deal we did. I will be the next OC at the Georgia Institute of Technology. I don't know what's happening with Buster. I don't know if they just fired him on the spot. But basically, Key told me, like, I don't care what you've been accused of or even, more importantly, what you're guilty of. I want to win, and you are the offensive genius of our generation. He basically said what Kanye is to whatever the hell he does, you are to offense in college football. And so I am also the highest paid OC in the history of college football. I will be making $5 million a year. And it's a lifetime contract. I'll be making $5 million a year to be their OC. So I'm making almost twice what Brent Key is. And he's like, that's fair, though. That's fair. Now, I can't stress how awful of a spot I'm leaving Georgia Southern in. There's another rumor going around, and it's true, that they will be receiving the death penalty from the NCAA. It's like the only thing the NCAA is comfortable with actually doing. But they're like, what you've done with that program is so awful and so clearly against the rules that they're going to be barred from even playing sports for the next 2 years. So I'll have to work that into NCAA 25. I'll have to like delete their program in that dynasty. But anyways, yeah, good news. Let me go through the chat here. We got John Burns says, Jacket Nation, remember winning ain't free. Send a check even if it's only $100. I'm going to do my sexy radio voice reading this chat. I hope y'all don't mind. We need 40,000 fans sending a check every quarter. That would be $16,000 annually. That's true. T. Brandt says, David says, where would this FSU upset rank in Georgia Tech history? That's a great question, seeing as how that's the next job I'm going to take. And as I said in the chat, I mean, as far as just straight up, like it wouldn't outrank our last Florida State upset, in my opinion. IMO, as the kids like to type. As far as narrative, though, it might be number one. Everyone hates Florida State this year. Coffee Killa says, evening all. And we'll get to questions. Nerdstop says, are you concerned with how the morale will be if you're leaving Southern to go to an in-state superior place like Georgia Tech? I hear they're better than UGA. That's true. To answer that question, I really couldn't care less. Like, they're not even going to get to play football. They're getting the death penalty. Like, after how horrible Cobb is, I'm happy with the state I'm leaving this in. It might be an improvement with how awful Cobb is at playing wide receiver. There was also a rumor that, like Tiger King did to Carol Baskins, that I tried to have him assassinated. And actually, after the game, I have to talk to some feds and try and sort that out. Maybe like him, I'll try and get a pardon from Trump while I'm in federal penitentiary. If you didn't know, and this is true, Tiger King actually paid to have a limo pick him up at prison because he was so confident that Trump, while president, was going to pardon him. So, I don't think I'll have to do that. Oh, yeah, I'm excited to see y'all at the VMI game this year, not to break immersion. Well, I'm going to be the coach, so I'll be there. Now, you didn't ask, but, what could I have done better? It's hard to ask that of someone who's as great as an OC as me, but probably running 2 different playbooks every game. That's probably what got our asses beat the last time we played. But as I've stated earlier, I was already in talks of becoming the next OC. So I could care less. I was just like, this would be kind of cool. Let's run not a multiple offense, multiple playbooks. I was like, this will be fun. Who cares? Cobb's going to drop every pass we throw to him, so it don't really matter. And with that being said, let's get in the game. Give me a second to get up here in the booth and start calling some plays and giving less than a crap about these kids. Start in the game, click in the buttons. Hey, where is it now? Why can't I find it? Why is the icon gone and it's just an arrow? No, I don't want to update. If you didn't know, updates break everything that they do. Hey. I don't know if y'all have noticed that. Every time, like any software you use at work, if they update it, it's worse than before you updated it. I need to move this thing out of my face. Boom, 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 boom. Do. Come on. right, let's get into this thing. All right, evidently we're playing Ball State, which is a team Georgia likes to schedule. Last time they updated software at work, it crashed the entire system for 12 hours. Yeah, that sounds exactly right. Do we have any special uniforms? Or is it all just, you know what, we need to do this, and we're the home team too. We must have a better conference record. We're going with that helmet, baby. Happy 4th. Happy belated 4th, by the way. We need some Eagles helmets. I think it's impressive how the guys behind me in the booth stay that still. Like, that's how focused they are. Number 1 offense in the country. How about that? Second scoring offense. No wonder Brent hired me. I am a legend.
Hi, everybody. Reese Davis with you, bringing you the EA Sports NCAA Football 14 pregame show presented by Innovation that excites. We've seen some thrillers in the MAC championship game over the years.
We've seen some thrillers in the MAC championship game. Name one.
In a BCS game.
What, like when Ben Roethlisberger played for Miami, Ohio, maybe?
Pregame show, NCAA college football action coming up next with Brad and Kirk on the call. David and I will see you at halftime.
The MAC Conference Championship.
All right, win one for your OC,
today.
boys.
Should be a great one.
We'll kick. You know what? Let's just come out running the triple.
The quarterback leads the team out on the field.
Doesn't matter to me.
Drive.
Got a job after this anyways. They played that well.
To maybe the 40-yard line. The Eagles are feeling pretty good about themselves, especially after
they played that well.
Performance last week.
Probably ill-advised to run a triple option without the proper personnel, aka the widest quarterback of all time. But wrong read. Do you have a Twitch account or do you just play on YouTube? I don't mess with Twitch, man. I mean, I probably should, but yeah, I don't do Twitch.
They made a great play to be able to push him back short of the line of scrimmage.
Here's third.
Florida State's ranked second. I don't like this. You know what? We're going for it. We're going for it. We came to win this game. All right, this play's called Don't Throw It to Cobb. We're going to have to. And he caught it. Cobb comes through in a pinch.
Unbelievable pass. They don't care what down it is.
Please don't freeze. What do you mean we don't care what down it is? Sir, we know what we're doing. These guys are going to make me lose my last time out. That's all right. They got that big oil money. I see that marathon emblem on the field there. See what you're doing.
Yeet. He's at the 30 to the 20.
Get there, fat boy.
He's all the way. Touchdown.
Thank you, boys. I mean, that was a miracle drive. Cobb caught a 4th and 4 pass. He must heard about me trying to actually have him viciously murdered.
They ran the ball very well on their last
if I knew that's all I had to do to get him to catch a ball, I would have done that earlier. That'll work. That'll work.
Second down and 7.
He gone. He gone. They're really stacking the box on me here. They're also running a stacked defense. What do they think this is? Modern. Oh, crap. Get up there and get it, Burris. I don't know about that. We'll see this replay on the sketch.
Because he now has 1,000 yards receiving.
It's really an impressive number.
That was a hell of a catch.
When you consider the defenses know the ball is going to be thrown his way.
From the 26-yard line.
Burris is
First
solid.
down.
He's as solid as they come. Dummies. Touchdown.
Screen here, the halfback's got it.
Get a block.
And he scores.
We're running up the score today, boys. And then we're going to Claremont. Or what are the bars in States, bro? I think they tore them all down. It used to be like Rum Runners, Wooden Nickel, Golden Retriever,
Here comes the
something like
offense
that.
again. They'll try to make it
And they were all
two
across
touchdowns
from
in
the
two
student
possessions.
union.
As long as this quarterback
And then
has
like
time
students
to
started
throw,
dying
you
from
can
alcohol related
guarantee that he'll
issues. And they're
find
like,
the open man.
maybe it's not so smart to have, 5 bars right across from our student union. Get that ball out, French.
37-yard line.
$4.99 super chat from Coffee Killer says no cap on God with Riz and run that touchdown play. Get the ball out, dude. What are you doing?
From their own 37-yard line. Second down.
Such an idiot. Looks like Cobb is the one we're supposed to throw to. Yep, Cobb doing Cobb things today.
His arm and his receivers, but he's
Cobb
got
just
no
being
way
Cobb,
not to
man.
throw the ball. He didn't have any room at all, and he's lucky it wasn't intercepted.
Easy. Buffalo.
Yeah, Buffalo, guys. Maybe we can split safeties here for the running back. Ah,
Going deep.
yep,
And it's caught.
get off me.
He's tackled.
How you going to let the
14
guy
yards.
get behind you like that if you're the defender? Did we just set a record? I didn't even see. That happens so often.
So after
just
the big
normal
pass
to
play,
me.
We've got a first down.
Running a 3-3-5 stack on me? Get out of here.
Tackled after a decent pickup.
Goofy looking defense. Who's that? Jeff Collins back there? I got to watch that podcast he was on where they disabled comments. God, he's so soft. Touchdown. We up by 3 scores now, boys.
He's coming very close to breaking the school record for career touchdown passes.
Oh, we're going to break the career touchdown pass record tonight.
To this guy.
We're going to shut these boys out, looks like.
And we welcome you back to the action here, just about set to start the second quarter. Things are on the verge of getting out of hand before we even hit the half. These next few drives are going to go a long way in determining what kind of game this will end up being. Nice run there.
That'll do.
Arnold comes away with 5 there on the option to the fullback.
Thought we just run that again. Suit me just fine. That suit me fine.
Second down and 5. Ball on the 24-yard line.
Why no one on your defense over there to the left?
And down he goes at about the 27.
They got safeties making plays in the backfield.
Maybe 3 yards.
All right. Just need to pick up this first down on the ground.
Brought down at the 36.
All right, Jalen. See you. I see you. Run that again, too. We're just going to run it down their throats. We got to run the clock out now. We got a 3-score lead to open up the second quarter.
And they make the stop at the 48-yard line.
If you can consistently run
All I do
effectively
is
like
win,
this, it'll
win
force
no
the
matter
defense
what.
to pay more attention to the run.
And the
That
contracts
creates
go up.
chances in the play-action
And I
passing
leave
game.
here. Ah, crap.
And this one falls incomplete.
This is just an example of a
They were ready
safety
for that one.
reading the eyes of the quarterback and being able to get a good
They were
jump
ready
on the
for it.
football to knock that away from the receiver.
Second down, 10 yards to go.
That should have
Ball
been
on the
picked off.
48.
How many picks did we throw in that loss the other day? Make a move.
And he's got some
There you
room.
go.
He's taken down at the 40-yard
There you
line.
go. Oh, my little the little bumper on my controller came off. Oh, our quarterback's hurt. That's not very ideal. Didn't we bench this kid earlier in the season?
And this play is number 8 on the drive.
Yeah, we did. Bren.
Well, after that injury, we'll get to
Sounds like a fish.
Here.
Probably plays like one. That way to get the first. Let's go up by 4 scores. Dummies.
Got hit and still completed it. Tackle made around the 23-yard line.
Got OJ on our team.
That'll make it 2nd and 4. And this is the 10th play of the drive.
How you guys fourth go? What'd y'all do last night?
They'll bring him down for a loss on the play. They don't get back to the line of scrimmage there on the option keeper. A loss of 1. 3rd down again.
Gotta make something happen here. That'll work. That'll work. That'll work. That's sick. That's sick. Check this one out.
This one has gotten out of hand.
Usually we don't see games get real ugly until the second half, when the talent of the depth chart starts to show.
And that's how you run the option, boys.
First half, and it's already looking like a blowout.
It's still only
what do you mean looking like a blowout? It is a blowout.
But I gotta say, this one is teetering on the brink of
We got to get this thing over quick so we can get to Claremont tonight.
Gains his way to the 29-yard line.
When does you know what? I might actually, real talk, I might actually go to Claremont Lounge tonight. It was like 20 minutes for me. I ain't got nothing else going on. Ugh. Take off. Take off.
He's to the 40. Slides down. And he has a huge gain.
Yeah, I like the decision-making ability of this quarterback. He looks and looks. He sees nothing. He didn't get
He does have good decision-making. You are correct.
Takes off. Ends up with a great run.
Strained pectoral is only a 2-quarter injury, evidently. Arnold's doing just fine, though. Arnold's doing what he needs to. Yeah, put him in. Who cares?
From their own 49-yard line, it's 2nd down.
So I don't really pay much attention to or talk politics, but I had a bunch of people that are like, "Did you see that debate?"
It's an offense's worst night.
Like, no. And then
and as a play caller, you constantly have to be aware of it. Whether you're going to roll
I looked at some of the highlights
or
lowlights, better said, and I was like, I wasn't even mad. I was just sad. I felt like probably my dad did watching me grow up. Like, what? Like, how did we get here? Like, what is this? Yeah, that's a converted 3rd down, by the way.
This is a great pitch and catch combination, and they hook up here for a big-time game.
You can bet on who's going to be president or whatever, and evidently a bunch of money has been put on Kamala, so I don't know.
At the 23. 2nd down, and they're going to need about 3 yards to pick up the 1st down.
All right, 2nd short. We need to audible out of this. They got our number on that one.
He gets rid of this one.
You know, when you feel pressure like that, the worst thing you want to do is just to throw the ball into coverage. He got away with one right there. He's very fortunate. Next time, he should just throw it away out of bounds.
You mean like the exact thing that I did is what I should have done? Should have thrown it away out of bounds, which is what I did. Get upfield. Nah, we going for that, fam. We didn't come here to play around. Only thing is, when you do this, a lot of times it'll screw up a run play. Oh, that's the half. I'm an idiot. I'm a total idiot.
The Eagles lead.
Biden just reaffirmed he won't step down as much as he needs hospice. I mean, I'm not even, like, I don't care. I really don't. But my 4-year-old daughter is more with it than that guy. When you have, like, MSNBC saying he needs to step down, whose only job is to shill for the left, like, I mean, you got some major issues, man.
He's scrambling.
About that throw on the run, and Cobb catches one. That's 2 catches and 1 drop. In what world is Cobb have twice as many catches as drops? Any truth to the rumor Claremont Lounge is offering Tech an NIL deal? Well, I think we all know that's false because Claremont Lounge has never seen a $50 bill pass through that place in the entire time it's been open. So I would say Snopes says liar, pants on fire. Let me rephrase. Claremont's never seen more than $50 exchange hands in one transaction ever. Oh, that safety got over there quick. He got over there quick.
Now they need to get it down to the 33.
Caught that somehow. Wow. That sucks for our quarterback. He was about to set the career passing touchdown record. He got hurt. Get trucked, dude. Get trucked.
Short yardage situation here. It's 2nd down and 1.
Might as well play the bowl game after this, right?
And he carries the ball for a nice gain.
Go ahead and score here real quick. Why not play action down here so that we might throw a pick? That's smart. That would be the smart move. And throw it to Cobb, an even smarter move.
On the throw, incomplete pass.
Yep. To be expected. God, I hate Cobb so much.
That brings up a 2nd and goal. Ball on the 5.
All right, that'll work.
Make it a triple dip, folks.
How did we get beat last game? They finally score, and based on the logic of this game, I'm sure they'll score every possession here on out.
You wonder if they'll go back to that same strategy, or will they start to lean a little bit more on their ground game?
Here's an opening. And he's level at the 41.
Yep. We got him on the ropes.
From their own 41-yard line. 1st down.
Way to close out the season. Well, I guess technically we have another game, unless I just refuse to coach the bowl game.
Nice run, and he's brought down. That was a good play by
Yeah, Coach Rex doing work tonight.
5 yards on the option.
At the MAC Bowl, the MAC Championship. Get out there.
He's on the run. Quick strike, and he drops it.
Man, Cobb is so bad. Like, he makes one ridiculous catch. And then, I mean, he couldn't. Oh, here we go.
He's at the 40. Makes it out to about the 36.
Y'all see where Georgia Tech, I forget who it was, they have like the 10th best offensive line in the country. which I agree with, by the way. I think they had Miami ahead of them. Are you going to play? No, I'm not. I'm going to play OC for Tech on the new game. Cobb caught one.
That's a great tackle at the 18.
Yeah, I'm going to do that on the new game, which I am excited about. I mean, obviously, I've been super critical of EA for good reason. But the way they have these coach archetypes and abilities, I mean, it's really set up like an RPG.
Throws complete. He's got space to work.
And I looked at it, I'm almost like, man, that there's so much depth or apparent depth that it could be a little overwhelming at first. What I like is, like, you can't max everything out. Like, I think you can be like a tactician, so your next is an O's guy, or you can be a motivator.
And there's another one.
But you're not. You can be a hybrid as well, but you're not going to be like an elite recruiter and elite tactician. So apparently, we get to play Monday the 15th at 3. I did not take that day off.
And we see this offense again after what you, Kurt, called a very
What do you think of the Dynasty Deep Dive? The video, there wasn't much to it. The real, like, information
makes it to the 31.
is in that 17,000 word thing on their website, which I haven't broken down yet. I've kind of listened to some people break it down,
Not much of a contest.
and that's where I get a lot of what I'm talking about. Like, the game looks great.
This one has been a blowout since the beginning.
But yeah, it looks like there's a lot of depth. Like, you can start as an OC. And the biggest thing is, in NCAA 14, you had no control over if you were a head coach who you hired as your coordinators. Like, that was all just done for you. And in this one, like, you can fire OCs if you're a head coach. You can get off that tackle.
Caught. Big hit. He's going to lose yardage.
You read it at work last night? Yeah. OCs can go to the NFL, which wasn't part of NCAA 14. Like, it's going to be awesome. Now, here's what I suspect could happen, though, because that whole archetype and ability system is primed for loot boxes and just aggressive nonsense monetization. I think when it launches, it won't be that bad. And then I think months later, or 2 months later or something, they'll start doing updates that start easing in the aggressive monetization. But, like, even pipeline states, evidently your pipeline states are locked. Like, you can't develop new ones. So, Texas is going to have that state locked up. The city of Atlanta is its own pipeline separate from the state of Georgia. Like, there is a ton of detail. Like, you can really see the impact of having the revamp guys involved. Like, evidently they talked to head coaches and got their input. Phil still kind of disrespected Tech. There's no way Tech finishes behind SMU. Everyone is super high on SMU. Is SMU some world killer in waiting that I'm not aware of? Like, I get that they have a ton of money. You know who else has a ton of money? Texas A&M. And they're scraping the doo-doo barrel right now. Like, money isn't everything. It's a lot. I give it to you. Money's a lot. They've been in the conference all of like 3 days now, though. Let's pump the brakes a little bit.
Strike to his receiver, no good.
He's got Cal finishing ahead of Tech. So he's got one of the few teams more indebted than Tech does. What was Cal's record last year? Did they even go to a bowl?
Gains his way to the 20-yard line.
So how do we have the 10th best offensive line in the country, but SMU is going to finish better than us? I fail to see how that makes sense.
Here's a screen pass, gets it to the back.
Touchdown, boys. Oh, come on, man. Be stronger than that. Be stronger.
This is the 10th play of this drive.
Also, I've been playing a lot of Cyberpunk lately. And I finished Phantom Liberty the other night.
They get on the board again.
It's heavy. It's heavy. As far as all the outcomes, it finished about as badly as it could have for me, but I think it should be canon. Did we just score on defense, too?
They punched it in for 6 on the last series. Can they do it again?
They just seem like they've been in the end zone time and time again. There's not much negative you can say.
Time to score another one, boys. All right, get off that man at the line. Yup.
He goes downtown. Oh, and he can't hold on.
Queefly here had dropped a pass that was. Oh, we got our backups in? Why would we have our backups in?
Just under 3 to go in regulation. He fights forward to about the 43.
That's all right. We'll run up the score with our backups. Ain't matter to me none. And you know what having our backups in means? Cobb isn't in the slot, which is ideal. Yep. He'll. All right. He's just as bad as Cobb. That's great. Conference champs, boys. Let's get those aluminum rings, whatever they get to give the MAC champions. This was sick. That was sick. We all know it was. Might as well play the bowl game, right? Might as well. I don't hate Ball State's uniforms. I actually really like Georgia Southern's uniforms. Just, I don't know. I like simplicity. I guess I'm an Occam's razor kind of guy. Yeah, well, we beat the ever-loving crap out of them, as expected, as is tradition. I hate that Caleb Williams on this revamped is like, he's going to be awful. Yeah, go ahead and add that to my profile. I'm level 9, baby. We better be ranked after that. Going to the Quick Lane Bowl. Ba-bum-bum-bum. Ba-dun-dun-dun-dun. Does anyone else mustache grow like this? Just doesn't connect to anything. We're playing Penn State. All right. That's fine. Let's play us some Penn State. And we're the home team. All right. Do. Where did you see that we get it at Monday the 15th at 3?
Hi, everybody. Reese Davis with you, bringing you the EA Sports NCAA Football
Interessante.
pregame show presented by Nissan. Innovation.
I'm going to have to work something out.
We haven't even kicked off yet, and these fans are already going crazy for the Tostitos Fiesta Bowl here in
I thought it said we're the home team. You think anyone's going to be able to tell us apart? We got the exact same colors. All right, let's do what we do.
Now the offense gets ready to take their first crack at it.
Am I seeing things? I'll have to go back and watch this video. I could have sworn it said Penn State in both end zones, though.
Tackled after a decent pickup. The Eagles have a lot at stake here, including some possible record-breaking performances. Records and
got our quarterback, though.
I think to a man,
got him back.
Say, let's win the game first.
Got him back.
Any accolades we get along with it, that'd be great.
All I care about is the accolades. Talking about.
Second down.
And we take a sack. Val loves Dodgers. Rick, I haven't taken a deeper dive into all the ACC team schedule, and I believe the game's set up very well for Tech on other team schedules. So I think 7-5-8-4 is a lot more likely. Let me think about what you just typed. I believe the game's set up very well. I don't really... All right, so it makes sense to me that you haven't, you say you haven't deep dived into it. Tech has an absolutely brutal schedule. So nothing really sets up well necessarily for Tech. but I do 100% believe Tech is a better team.
Intercepted.
Yeah. And I love how every time, like, the team, you throw a pick, that DB will break at least one tackle. Doesn't matter, guys. We're going to Tech after this. Doesn't matter. Maybe we need to run the triple. I don't know what play we're running. I don't want to run that play. I guess we will, though.
One general rule in any game is to hold on to the ball. If you're in the negative in the turnover department, your chances of winning decrease exponentially.
What are you doing, dude? All right, we're going to do our thing where we're going to try and break our own record for throwing picks. I guess they missed the extra point, too. And we got to stop there.
You never like to have to play from behind, but a deficit this manager.
You never like to play from behind, but that's exactly what Jeff Collin likes to do. And you know what I mean by that. We all know what I'm saying. Jeff Collins loves playing with behinds.
It's second down, and they're about 2 yards away from the sticks.
I should take a poll. Do y'all think he watches the videos? Because I don't think I've said anything all that negative on Twitter about the guy, so I don't know where that block came from.
Tackle right around the 40. So he keeps it, and he gets a big first
What a
down.
loser, man. And I love all the people that comment like, "Oh man, like just move on, get over it, go." Shut up. It's fun. Let us have our fun. He ruined my life for 3 years. Why can't I talk crap about him?
Gains his way to the 29-yard line, and he busts a huge gainer there.
Boy, that one looked familiar. It looked like the exact same play they ran previously.
Astute observation. Gert Herb Street.
1st and 10. Ball on the 29. Nice run there. White gains about
Oh, yeah,
5
we're going to
yards
take the
on
lead
run.
here. It don't matter if we threw 2 picks. That or someone is telling him. Yeah, but, I mean, you got to think, like, this guy is a coordinator. He has people that care enough about some loser on YouTube. But I do know he's a Cincy poo pants.
Play action. And he just gets rid of it. The defense got some pressure and forced a bad
I mean, he
pass.
can't put any video out on YouTube that comments aren't blocked on. That, you know.
From the 24-yard line. It's 3rd down.
All right, this does not set up well for us, but we'll try. There we go. Oh, man, the guy's levitating. That's part of what we do at the WreckTalk coaching camp. We work on levitation. We watch who's that Street Magic guy, David Blaine? We watch that. We work on those and drills. Oh, yeah. Let's burn some clock here. They're way more talented than us, so we need to shorten this game up. So.
And this is the 8th play of the drive.
Oh, that's another thing from the deep dive. Certain schools, like if you coach at a military academy, they're going to want you to run the triple. So the style of offense you run, well, like certain schools are going to want to run a certain style of offense, which I think is really cool. Oh, my God. Come on, dude.
Tackle made at about the 3-yard line. The defensive end came through to put him away.
All right. They're going to let us go for it, too. Now, it's always smart when you're on the goal line to get in the shotgun. That way it looks way cooler when you convert because you had to run for more yards to get it. Also, my running back is gassed. This is good. And we do convert. All those UNC YouTube pages have their comments disabled. Georgia Tech doesn't even do that. And, man, Georgia Tech is one of the most, like, stingiest schools as far as that's concerned. Like, they took Tantor's media credentials for the bowl game and stuff. even they allow comments on their videos. Like, come on, dude. You know what it is? They don't care about their fans. Like, they're not going to air their spring game.
Second down.
Yeah, they just don't care about their fans. That's what that is. Get in there. All right, we just got to hit this extra point. Let's hope we don't pull a Collins and miss it. All right, here we go.
In a game that's this close,
we're in this thing. I don't know if trying to throw over the top is going to work when they're all way more talented than us, but we shall see. Hey, it doesn't look like it. Doesn't look like it.
Incomplete, and that wasn't the greatest.
French is 0 for 4 with 2 interceptions.
Anybody can throw a great pass while getting drilled like that.
From their own
well,
25-yard line.
I mean, Collins would know about performing well by getting drilled. So, golly, man, there's just nowhere to go. Just nowhere to go. Again, doesn't matter. I'm out of here as soon as this thing's over. Just, can we get a little protection?
And now they get the ball back.
Our defense is doing okay, though.
Made a big stop on 4th down the last time this offense was out there.
I didn't know UNC had comments disabled on all their videos. They must have done that when they hired Collins. Collins was like, please, please, Daddy Mac, don't let them talk bad about me, please. I can't take it. People just don't understand how cool and awesome I am. Gone.
So it's 2nd down and about 2 yards to go.
All right, Cobb, don't let us down. This is all you. Nah, dude, you're not stepping in front of that. Hell out of here.
Work so hard to get to the quarterback.
Come on
have
now.
A chance to sack him, let alone have a chance to get an interception. This quarterback's got to be taking a big breath there because he just got away with it.
Well, he's taking a big breath because that would have been his 3rd pick of the game. Dummies. Get upfield. Make a move.
And he's tackled at the 35-yard line.
All right, let's go downfield. It's go time. Time to take the lead back here in the blue and white bowl. All right, we might have to get this out quick.
Scrambling around. Just throws this one away.
Good job here by the defense.
We didn't throw a pick, so that's improvement. That's improvement.
They got excellent pressure on that play.
Who is Penn State's DC? It was Manny Diaz. All right, make a move, dude. Make a move. All right, we got 3rd and manageable now. This is Coach Rec 101. Who's Ramona Marie? Someone followed me named Ramona Rami. And it says love of family and support of the Constitution.
So we're looking at another 3rd down here.
Which game are you most excited about on Tech's schedule this coming up year? Is that what you're asking? Just run the triple. They can't stop it. All right. That's something else I do as an OC. I let fans call plays. On Tech's schedule, the game I'm most excited about, I mean, it's North Carolina. I mean, it's not even close. It's not even close.
He makes it out to maybe the 23-yard line.
Tom Allen is Penn State's DC. The Tool Man, Tim the Tool Man Taylor is their DC.
It's 2nd
Interesting.
and 9. Ball on the 23.
Seems like they're doing an all right job stopping the triple at the moment.
And they got to him before he could get back to the line. And the halfback's got nowhere to go.
Well, this corner isn't the biggest guy on the field, but he made a nice tackle there.
What do we run here? Got to go to our bread and butter. Coach of the people. Peace up, A-Town down. Come on, Cobb. Cobb comes through in a pinch. Corn on the cob. Made a catch. I think he has like 3 all year with about 1,400 drops.
First and goal from the 5 and looking to cap this off with a touchdown.
You my boy, Blue. All right, touchdown time. Touchdown time.
And it pays off. Touchdown.
All right, we tie it back up. Lead pending the extra point. All right, all of a sudden on defense, we only got 25 seconds left. So we just need to not turn the ball over and maybe get a field goal. Come on, Cobb. Come on, Cobb. Come on, Cobb. Woo! All right. All right.
The quarterback made a nice throw, but it
I
was
see
the
you.
receiver who made this happen.
I see
That's
you.
a great way to make a statement.
So after the big pass play, we've got a first down.
All right, they're in cover 4. So we might just throw the flat here. Yeah. Make a move. Not good. Gonna have to burn a timeout.
Eagles will use their first time out of the half. Nothing going on that play.
Well, here I think the quarterback needs to be a little bit more patient in the pocket. That way he can allow his receivers.
The quarterback
to
needs to
get
be a little more
downfield
patient in the
little bit
pocket,
before he throws it.
especially when he has a ton of pressure in his face. All right, come on. Hood or Burris. Let's go. Make a play. Oh, he threw it in the wrong spot.
And it's going the other way.
You don't throw that inside. You got to throw it toward the sideline.
Disguising coverages, bothering the quarterback, and then breaking on the ball.
All right, now we're down by 2 scores, so we're going to have to do something about that.
There's got to be some sense of urgency.
He had him beat, too.
They don't have
It's
the
just
luxury of
French
wasting
is,
drives if they want to get back in the game.
Has a noodle arm. What in the world was that, dude? All right, I got to wait until this plays out. That's a pick 6. Now, you guys might know more than I do. Tell me whether you think this is pass interference, though.
Great play by the defender to
Let's take a look. Is this pass interference? How do I zoom? Let's see if we can find pass interference on this play. Seems like he impeded his movement there a little bit. It also seems like he knew exactly where the ball was going.
I'm sure the quarterback would love to make amends for that last pick.
And we'll see how aggressive
If I was
this
really
defense
coaching,
is
I'd
when
be
they
on the
come
field
back
now,
out. I would
catching
be
hands.
surprised if they kept up the pressure
We can
and
come
tried
back,
to
though.
fluster this quarterback some more.
He makes it to the 28-yard line.
The game's mad at that ass beating I gave last time. That's all that is. That's all that is.
Second down, 7 yards to go. Ball on the 28.
And then with the blitz.
Pulls it in, and he's in the open field.
Oh!
They'll bring him down right around the 46-yard line.
I think we can still win this.
Was his first option, but he got in the ball,
I
and he
think
was
we can
able to
still
make
win
something
this.
big happen.
Like, literally, my guy on that pick just stopped. He was, like, frozen. They fused together. We achieved cold fusion on that play. It was amazing.
And they'll bring him down behind the line.
Well, you can really mess with an offense's game plan if you can take away their ability to run.
Yeah, you think. You can really mess with their game plan if they can't run the
45-yard
football.
line. Second down. Makes
Come on,
the
make a
catch and
move.
look out. And he hits him hard at the 47-yard line.
We had to check down there. It's interesting. Every time I have a pass play called, they're in like a pass defense. Anytime I have a run play called, they got 8 guys in the box. Cheating. What's up, Coach Reck? What's going on? Gaming Lord. All right, this is good. My running back that I'm about to screen to is currently up-chucking his lunch onto the field. This should work nicely.
Football will change hands.
All right.
They fail to convert on 4th down.
Hey, it's the last game of the season. Might as well pull out all this.
And we will be taking it right
Not
up
a
the
whole
poop
lot's been
chute
working
in this
for them
game.
so far. They should just come out and play loose and easy because they've got nothing to lose.
Come out and play loose and easy.
Nice run up the middle.
I should just leave right now. I'm already got another coaching job. I should just walk out of the booth. Just be like, whatever, dummies.
So it's 2nd down.
Do whatever you want.
About 4 yards to pick up the first. Quick throw. He's to the 40. He gets hit out of bounds. Around the 40.
This is exactly where this was the game plan all along. We're going to do what Stanford did to Colorado and score 40 straight in 12 seconds. Is anyone else just perplexed that it's kind of like I'm surprised at the number of flat the number of flat earthers there are. Which are there more of? What's going on, Wahoo Brad? Are there more flat earthers, or are there more Dion fans? And which group is dumber? Because it's not clear to me what the answer is for either one of those questions. Penn State isn't going to be like Mario Cristobal at the end of the game and not take a knee. Well, if they, don't take a knee and we score, 40 straight points, then I don't think the knee had a lot to do with it. That might have been their defense.
Fires to his receiver, first down.
Lo and behold, Cobb starts catching passes when it means absolutely nothing. You know what? We're going to do a high-level elite offense. We're going to start running the triple when we're down, 33 points or whatever. Let's just put ourselves out of our misery. Golly, he got off that block quick.
He's got room. He's at midfield. He's at the 40. And he's shoved out of bounds at the 31.
Penn State in the Quick Lane Bowl. What a time to be alive. Yeah. Penn State's 8-4, man. They don't have a problem taking care of Tick Museum having Georgia Southern, though. Like, our guys are getting blown up front. Why run the triple when we're down by 30 points? Because we want to get done with the game quicker and get to Claremont Lounge. That's why. We're not going to win this game. It's time to go to the titty bar. So if we run, then the clock doesn't stop, and we get to go to the titty bar quicker. That's the rationale behind running the triple when you're down, 33 points. That's what we do.
It's 3rd down, and they're about the length of the football away from the first down marker.
I mean, we beat North Carolina earlier this year, so that's really all that matters. Golly.
The cavalry's coming.
Just keep running, baby. Run some more clock off, except get tackled in bounds. Get tackled in bounds. All right, 4th and 2. Obviously the triple. Obviously the triple.
Around the line. Defense stiffens there and gives it back to their offense.
Look at this hit. Ah! What's going on, Joseph? Appreciate it. Joseph, we're currently all right. That ended the game mercifully.
Player of the game.
Drew Aller, 6 touchdowns. All right, so we end 10-3. I think we end the season 10-3. Like I said, I've been hired as the Georgia Tech OC. Evidently, NCAA 25. You get to play that at 3:00 that Monday. So I'm going to need someone else to watch the kiddo that afternoon. I also got to tweak my setup a little bit. to do that. And, yeah. Let's switch screens here. And it's been a good season, guys. Obviously, I don't care about Georgia Southern. I never did. And I hate Cobb. He's an awful player who drops more balls than Freddie Gibson at Georgia back in the late 90s or early 2000s. 10-4 after the bowl game. Yeah, I took a team no one cares about to 10 wins. I'm going to Claremont Lounge tonight, and I'm celebrating. Am I celebrating the loss? No. I'm celebrating the fact that I no longer have to coach this god-awful team or ever look at Cobb's ugly face again. So that'll be the end of it, guys. Y'all have a good one. Be watching out for the NCAA 25 stuff coming out probably that Monday or Tuesday. It'll be a lot of fun. Y'all have a good one.